Hi everybody, Dan here with No Games for Old Men. Welcome back to MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. This is Season 2. I'm here with Jeff and Scott. We are about to take on the Rise of Rasalhague. Rasalhague. Pretty sure that's what it is. I keep hearing it pronounced Rasalhague on other YouTube videos.
I guess Prague is spelled that way, so I can see why they would say Rasalhague.
But isn't The Hague the building, the classic building? Isn't that spelled that way?
We're going to call it the Hog now.
The Hog?
It's now the Hog.
Rasalhague. Come on, English. Come on, language.
All right. Orlando Bloom says, "It's great to meet you, Commander. Thanks for coming. Over 200 years ago, during the early succession wars, Kirchbach was conquered by the Draconis Combine. Many who feared the Combine's brutal reputation relocated deeper into the Lyran Commonwealth, abandoning homes, properties, and noble titles as they fled. Once conquered, the Draconis Combine forced the migration of millions of Rasalhague families to Kirchbach, leveraging them as cheap labor to clean up the devastation House Kurita left in their wake. Now that Kirchbach has been returned to the Tamar Pact, those with ancestral claims to properties that still exist within the system have returned to claim what they feel is rightfully theirs with Duke Kelswa's blessing. This brings them into direct conflict with the Rasalhague families that have owned the same lands for generations under Curitan rule. This mess was already foobar to begin with, but now Duke Kelswa has thrown Inferno Gel on the entire situation by enlisting the services of a mercenary group known as the Gotterdammerung Society. Former LCAF thugs and veterans of Operation Gotterdammerung that went mercenary to relive the glory days of the recent Fourth Succession War. And they do so by enforcing evictions, openly intimidating, and in some cases physically assaulting the Rasalhague natives in system. All while in plain view of me and my first tier, who all have direct ties to the Rasalhague community. My unit and I agree that we can no longer stand on the sideline and let this happen, but our hands are tied due to our allegiance to the Lyran Commonwealth. We cannot openly move against these mercenaries hired by our liege lord without risking a firing squad, which is why I need your help. I want you to cripple the Gotterdammerung Society so they can no longer oppress the citizens of Kirchbach. I've recently come into possession of the IFF transponder codes for a local pirate group by the name of Blankenberg Beaters. I want you to mask your unit with their IFF frequency and cripple the Gotterdammerung in what will outwardly appear to be a pirate attack from known in-system hostiles. My second-in-command, Tor Miraborg, that is a great name, and I will monitor your progress live on comms and direct you as needed. Good hunting, Commander." Tiny battle area. Half a square kilometer. Jungle swamp at dawn. But visibility is excellent. Let's see. Let's go salvage. Okay. 260 ton limit. We're at 250 at the moment.
Oh, I'll take the Cataphract. It's a 70, and it's lasers and an AC-10.
Okay.
Problem solved. Let me just check the weapons groups and make sure Scott didn't screw them up, as usual.
Oh. I did. I set each medium laser to a different weapon group. You've now got 6 weapon groups on that mech.
Where's the 6 on the keyboard? Oh, God! No, the medium lasers are in different groups. That's interesting. They really are.
Are they?
Are they the arm and the torso? No, they're all on the arms. Oh no, one is on the torso.
There was one in group 3, and the rest were in 2.
Interesting.
Maybe I'll split them so.
Oh, there are 2 on the torso. Yeah, there are 2 on the torso.
You got torso and arms, so that's probably the 2 weapon groups. And plus heat management. You got 5 different large or medium lasers there. If you fire them all simultaneously, that'll be a spike in heat, so you might end up with heat problems.
How do I know?
If you got them on 2 different weapon groups, then that might help.
How do I know which? Oh, okay, because there's 3. And then 2. I see. Okay. Here we go.
My unit fought and died in the Fourth Succession War to liberate the Rasalhague people from the abuse they suffered at the hands of House Kurita. But Duke Kelswa's hired goons, the Guter Damerung Society, have come in and treated the Rasalhague natives of Kirchbach like indentured servants. I can no longer turn a blind eye to the Tamar Pact's treatment of my people, but I cannot move against the Society or Duke Kelswa openly. I need you to take the Guter Damerung Society off the board, or the natives of Kirchbach will continue to suffer. Make a show of it as much as possible. I need this to look like a random pirate raid to avoid suspicion. Thor and I will be monitoring this operation remotely. Good luck, Commander.
Oop, we got a lot of contacts. That's exactly what I was thinking.
And voice casting was suspect.
Oh boy,
our reputation will get lowered.
We got like 4 different...
I'll take it.
I'm on the commando first. Never mind. Okay, let's get this wolfhound. It's in our face. Oh. Stuck on a wall.
On your target.
Like that whiny one.
Oh no! Oh,
Somebody's just standing on a
Jeff
That was
teabagging
me.
his kills again. All right, drop ship coming in on the west.
It's just tripping over everybody trying to get out of the way and stepped on a landmine.
All right, lifting off.
Oh, they're gonna be way up there.
We'll have company coming around the mountain.
when they come.
That's right.
Copy. Moving to formation.
Chicken back. I do not believe that a dropship landed to drop one locust.
One chicken back. That was.
I don't believe that. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a bigger force up here.
Maybe the rest of the eggs didn't hatch.
Because you shouldn't count your chicken mechs before they hatch.
Oh my god. No, no.
It's getting worse and worse. Do we have a goal we're supposed to be going toward, or
I think
just
that
killing
could
everybody?
have just been a free-range chicken mech.
Oh,
Free range chicken mech.
damn it, Jeff.
Prioritizing target.
Oh, that was good.
Alright, we got a commando. We had a commando. Now we got another commando.
Copy. Acquiring target.
Let's get a locust.
One of the tanks we're contracted for.
Ran around the hill.
I would too.
Target info received. An unidentified dropship carrying active mech reactors just entered our combat zone.
What?
Guter Damerung Society.
Hey, there we go.
Blankenberg Beaters. The
Hakon
people
Magnusson.
of Kirchbach will no
Good name.
longer stand by as you oppress our people. Shut down and submit to the tier.
Oh,
Or be
dude. Oh,
destroyed.
oh, there's 2 dropships.
One of them looks like they're neutrals, though. There's a yellow dropship.
Yeah.
Oh, there were 2 red ones and a yellow one.
That's weird.
Crusader. Okay, I
targeted.
I can't see anything because
Alright, I'm on this blackjack.
Commander, our main
Everything's
objective
just
is still to
exploding.
destroy the Gutadamarok Society. Try to avoid contact with the tier at all costs. I'll authorize a generous performance bonus if you manage to avoid excessive damage to the tier forces.
I'm on this
They might not know
enforcer.
now, but they're our allies in
don't hit the yellow guys.
Yeah, the ones that have a yellow cap on their...
Avoid
even though they're
contact
red.
if you can, but also don't let the Gutadamarok Society overwhelm them. If they force your hand, try to disable their mechs without destroying them.
Leg them.
That's not gonna happen.
Reading half. The primary target's destroyed.
Or take out all their
Keep
weapons,
this
I guess.
momentum going. Got the Damarong forces taking critical damage. You're almost there, Commander. I'm reading no more Gotted Damarong targets in the combat
Okay,
zone.
that's it. Oh, we lost Ruiz?
Head to the exfil
Ew.
site at the Mark's nav point.
Guys, you're shooting at us.
Do you have a way of contacting this Magnuson?
Right, gotta get to the...
For evac?
Yeah, we want to run away and head for evac
Without killing these guys, even though they're shooting at us.
Like this to happen again. Make contact. Maybe there is some way we can help each other out here.
How did we lose Ruiz? I didn't even see it happen.
Me to warn you, Christian. Gon is highly ambitious and self-serving. Be cautious around him. He'll likely sell you out if he feels it suits
Hey,
his
guys,
personal needs.
guys, please.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, because we look like pirates.
We'll see
Right.
what has to say for us.
That's right. You look like a pirate.
Yet we'll still lose reputation.
Hey, oh man, they're gonna take an arm. These guys are
Target.
pissing me off.
Even if, there we go.
Oh, they just took my arm.
Well, why aren't you heading
know what?
toward evac?
I am.
One of you is looking right
No,
at me.
I am. I'm backing up so that they can shoot my face.
they don't
'cause they already
take your
blew
other-
my arm off from the back.
Oh.
Now you're on the
I'm
rocks.
on a rock. Oh, come on.
There, I'm
Map
here.
not helping at all.
I'm here.
Wow.
We've got you, Commander.
Bummer.
Prepare for extraction.
Oh my god, they're gonna blow me up. Get in that zone. Ah!
I'm in it.
Wow.
I'm in it.
That was awful. I turned around so they wouldn't shoot me in the back, and then I got stuck on a rock and they kept shooting me.
Well,
And I couldn't see any rocks on my map. Oh.
you walk at like half speed backwards, so it's...
Yeah, it's a trade-off. Like I'm escaping slower, but they're hitting my better armor. So,
Oh.
it's like, what do you do? As my grandfather would say, I didn't know whether to shit or go blind.
I did both. Just in case.
Okay, well, let's see. What does the loot look like on that cluster F of a mission? Garbage. All right, we'll take these. We'll take a couple of mechs for sale.
They got the center torso on.
All right, she's alive though.
Yeah.
That's good because I like Ruiz. All right, well, took a lot of damage there, unfortunately. How interesting. Yeah, like... Oh, never mind. I was going to say Ruiz didn't even take the most damage and got destroyed, but yeah, she totally did. Never mind.
Hey, this new mission guy, instead of having an iPhone 14 Max, has a BlackBerry Pearl clipped to his belt.
Jeez.
Look at that.
Commander, again, I must thank you for your ability to adapt to an ever-changing situation. Tor and I have reached out to this Hakon Magnuson. He has provided further insight into the situation here through the eyes of Rasalhague citizens. All three of us agree that the Götterdammerung Society is the primary target to peace here on Kirchbach. But Hakon has also suggested that the first tier's exposure to this operation is too great. In his words, the Rasalhague natives cannot afford to lose the first tier as an ally and a beacon of hope for our people. Reluctantly, Tor and I agree that our first exposure to this plot... Nope, there's no first in that sentence. How weird. Where did my eyes see the word first and insert it in there? That's how weird. Okay, reluctantly, Tor and I agree that our exposure to this plot puts the first tier under a tremendous amount of unnecessary risk. Therefore, I am transferring the remainder of your contract over to Magnuson to see the remainder of this mission through. Make your necessary repairs, then report to him for further briefing from here on out. I pray that you too will find a permanent solution to our mercenary issue. All right, well, Orlando Bloom has been recast. Let's get our mechs repaired.
Repairs going.
And I'm going to toss the Wolfhound into cold storage. I'm going to toss this looted Blackjack into cold storage. We're going to sell them both to help cover the cost of the Thunderbolt being destroyed. And to... we've got a meal train going for Captain Ruiz, so if you wanna contribute, there's a thread on Instagram so she'll have a steady supply of meals as she recovers.
Work orders are gonna take. Well, there's no repair hub, so just do it.
Yeah, we have no control over where our ship goes. We are on a jump ship
because
that's going where it's going to take us. So
we're in the Hasselprog.
So we may. Are we going to skip repairing the Thunderbolt though, since it's completely destroyed?
Yeah, I was just looking at that. It's going to take 2.6 million. Well, $500,000 is the conflict zone penalty.
Oof.
I mean, we have it. We're got plenty of money.
Rolling in cash.
I'll save. Yeah, you're probably right. I'll save it for now. If we end up needing it late. Whoops. What am I doing with the Hunchback?
Got plenty of other mechs. Don't cold storage the Hunchback.
That's the Thunderbolt again. Give me the Hunchback. There we go. Good grief. Dan, I'm going to need you to click the right buttons in the right order. Okay?
Oh, man.
Okay, little guy? Okay, little guy? Okay. Okay, here we go. Next mission. Hakon Magnusson. Commander, I am Hakon Magnusson, representative of the Rasalhague royal family in exile and the Tyr Independence Movement. Christian has transferred the remainder of your existing contract to me. I hope that this will not be an issue for yourself or any of your staff. I don't know, dude. You just shot us up, cost us 3.5 million C-bills worth of damage, and put one of my pilots in traction.
Yeah, but look at that lapel duster. I mean, that is... I want to forgive him for that. Looks like the Wizard of Oz. What is that?
We all have a lot riding on you. Christian had the right idea targeting the Götterdämmerung Society, but failed to realize that the true threat is not just the society, but the one that hired them. One Nicole Kelswa, the niece of the current Duke of Tamar, Selvin Kelswa. She is here on Kirchbach to appease a number of nobles within her uncle's royal court to further cement her uncle's rule over his revitalized Tamar Pact, which means she cares very little for the well-being of any of the residents of the conquered Curitan worlds. Her reputation inspires fear within the ethnic Rasalhague communities, so I believe the best way to serve the Rasalhague people of Kirchbach is to show them that the Tyr movement is willing to support them and stand up to bullies like her. I want you to attack a facility belonging to the Kelswa Guard, House Kelswa's private honor guard, and the Götterdämmerung's primary source of battle mech support, while under the banner of Tyr. Christian will attempt to run interference to give us a window to execute this mission with minimal resistance from local LCAF forces. Don't let us down, Commander.
Okay, we have to talk about Hakon Magnusson, Götterdämmerung, Tamar, Selwyn, and Nicole. What? Why? What is happening?
You eventually run out of crazy names, and you're just like, you know what? We're naming this daughter Nicole.
Nicole.
Like,
named after someone who, like, someone's daughter in the game or something. No, that's Kelswa. Kelswa is my nephew, damn it.
exactly.
All right, we've got another... Oh, this is 9 square kilometers. All right, we've got a bigger combat area here. Arid canyon, late afternoon. Visibility is reduced due to thick dust. The marked Kelswa Guard's forward operating base is a known supplier of the Götterdämmerung Society. Destroying it should cut off much of the supplies of the Götterdämmerung needed to refit themselves after your previous encounter with them. Christian will only be able to run interference on our behalf for a short time, so be prepared to evacuate the area once your task is complete. We have a 270-ton limit. I was not
gotta
real
get in
pleased
and
with
destroy
the salvage opportunities on that last one, but I'm going to go salvage this time again.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility and have an effect on your sensors.
Okay, let's see what other heavies we have available. Let's put a
Go the
energy
3 assault mechs.
No. No, we're gonna go 4 heavies if possible.
I can step down to the rifleman if you need more tonnage for one of your matches.
Let's see.
Oh, my work order will be complete.
Here we go.
I can keep my mech.
Let's see, the Orion. There we go. Mission start in 5 days.
I can kick
So
down
I
to
will
the
have to. If you want the rifleman, yeah, go ahead, and then I'll pick something with what's left.
Yeah.
So I've got 60 to work with. Don't have 60. Okay, then I'm gonna go Archer, and I'm gonna drop our ally into a smaller mech. Ooh, I don't have one.
No. Three assaults.
Yeah, we might have to. Or we just take the 10% hit and
That's true.
four fewer shares. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that. We're gonna take the hit. All right, ready.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors.
So the description implies that this is kind of a timed mission, so we just gotta...
Reactor online. Sensors.
Whoever's the fastest mech should just go to take out the garrison.
All systems.
While the rest of us cover.
Although
it doesn't look like a very big map.
Terrorizing the Rasgallian people of Kirchbach. Make no mistake, the one
Oh, it's right
tugging
there.
their leash is
Yeah.
Nicole Kelswa, Duke Selvin's niece. She and the Kelswa Guard are the ones that have contracted out the society as a private
forget to
security
kill
force
Nicole.
to bring Kirchbach into line with their bigoted ideals.
She turned me down when I called her for a date.
She
said, "I can't pronounce your name. I'm going out with that guy from Pirates of the Caribbean instead."
So I will take over as CO of this operation in his absence. Good luck, Commander.
He is rocking the goatee though, so respect for that. Alright, let's go for this rifleman that's here on our left.
This is the first I've heard that you need our assistance. You've always made it a point to cut my unit out of the loop in favor of your private security forces.
Because I don't trust you or your mountain-monkey combine turncoats.
My people run us this world in the name of the Commonwealth. You will show them respect.
No, I won't.
No,
I won't. I'm Nicole Silva.
Raising my forces now, I will be en route shortly.
Just launching LRMs into the buildings here. There you go. Just a nice way to say hi.
Hopefully it'll do enough damage.
Operating at 50% capacity. Keep it up, Commander.
Ooh!
it down. Heat.
Oh yeah, you have to manage heat in this game. I forgot that whole gauge right there.
I don't have to worry about heat when I'm playing Solasta.
That's right. That sphere of fire doesn't matter.
The flaming sphere of
Yeah, definitely don't have to worry about heat in Solasta.
Wow, I can't hit nothing. There we go. I'm coming through the wall.
Walking through the wall. That's the point.
Don't want you to survive it, Nicole.
Shadowhawk hit. Alright, let's evac.
Oh. Get out of here.
Let's evac. Get out of here.
Make a show of at least trying to chase us down. Let's not be here.
Got a drop ship right on us, so let's get out of here. Coming at us from two different directions. Oh, Nicole Kells was kind of cute. If evil, why hot?
I'm telling you, it's all because she turned him down for a date. This is what this is all about.
Serpentine. Serpentine.
Scott, if you end up being correct, like this is all because of
Orlando Bloom.
Shunned romantic affections. Alright, I'm in.
Prepare for extraction.
Alright, we did really well there, I think. Not much damage.
Oh, I got
saw
one right
what
as it was fading out.
Yeah, I saw that. Was it a chicken mech?
No, it was a commando.
Oh.
It was one of the ones we were not. Was it one of the ones we weren't supposed to kill?
Dude. Okay, so you know how every time we kill a locust, I add the chicken noise?
Yeah.
I love it.
Every time we kill a commando, I should insert an Arnold. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. That is
commando.
now canon.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is now canon. Auto canon.
Okay, we have 29 share, and what kind of loot do we get this time? Yeah, again, not great.
Take the rifleman for the pawn.
So can you hover over the rifleman and see its configuration in your screen? Because I can't.
Yes, and I wish you guys could. I think that's a miss for the developer. I understand not letting guests be able to make claims on the salvage because the commander should make those choices, but you should be able to hover over because you could help make determinations about the kind of stuff that
I'm hoping with the clans they we can see the mission briefings with this DLC, so I'm hoping they take some of that stuff and incorporate it into the base clans version, so we can all because I think this game is really good multiplayer. It's just little quality of life stuff that they could improve.
Okay,
and producing a whole new game's the time to do that.
Jeff only took 6 points of damage. Wow. 16.
I was hiding behind rocks.
Yeah. Okay. Good work. Nicole Kelswa was furious that my unit failed to apprehend the pirates or the tier terrorists that attacked my Gotterdammerung society. She has laid the blame squarely on my lap and petitioned her uncle to dismiss me from my command of the first tier. Friends of mine within LCAF command have given me notice that state politics may force them to serve Kelswa my head on a platter to appease the nobles of the Tamar Pact in order to minimize tensions with the Lyran Commonwealth's nobility, which is currently strained enough by the upcoming FedCom unification and dissatisfaction with the Archon for propping up the Federated Suns' shattering economy after Comstar's interdiction. Jesus. When Tor got wind of this, he spread the word throughout the first tier and held a secret vote without my knowledge. Through it, I've learned that my unit no longer has faith that the Lyran Commonwealth will do right by the first tier, or our people. They have repeatedly broken their promises and have exploited our faith that things will get better, only to treat us with the same disrespect that House Kurita did. We've collectively made the difficult decision to abandon the Lyran Commonwealth and take our chances with Hakon Magnusson and the Tyr Independence movement in the Draconis Combine. Oh, wow. At least with them, we know that our lives will go towards will go towards saving our people, not further oppressing them. As my last act as a commissioned LCAF officer, I approved your final payment along with a substantial combat bonus. I hope our paths cross again sometime, Commander. Until then, this is goodbye. And he gave us a Crusader 3R for that. That's a 65-ton. Oh, this is a new variant. We used a Crusader before, but the arms were so big that every time I piloted the damn thing, I lost everything, all the weapons on it. I ended up scrapping it. Okay, we have control of our ship now. We're going to have to wait. We're going to get another notice at some point that our services are needed again.
So do we want to go to the nearest repair hub to get the...
Oh, I already submitted mine. It was like 10,000.
Well, yeah,
for
for
2
those,
days.
but...
Yeah.
I'm going to look...
We've got a grasshopper.
There was a repair vending machine, and I just popped in a couple quarters.
Yeah, there's no repair hub. Oh, well, there's one over here. All right, we'll go that way. We'll go to Gunsberg.
Good old Gunsberg.
Do I want
Guns.
I need a coffee assistant on days we record to run and get me.
Well, go ahead. Go now, because I'm going to be clicking buttons and mapping.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, do it now.
All right, I'll be back.
Do we care about this Crusader? I sucked at
I would honestly rather keep the Grasshopper or the Thunderbolt if we're going to keep a 65.
All right,
I'll keep a low weight one.
I'll put it in cold storage at least. So the Grasshopper is 70. I liked the Grasshopper last season. That was one of my favorite go-to mechs.
Right. The Thunderbolt looks like a decent Thunderbolt too. If we need, if we still need a 65.
Well, that's the one that's the one Ruiz got destroyed in last mission. We do have 2 Stalkers at 85, so I'm wondering if we want to put one of them in cold storage in favor of keeping the Grasshopper, so we've got a little more flexibility on the lower end.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea.
Okay, that one doesn't have any upgrades. I just don't want to throw one in that's got a bunch of upgrades because it's expensive. Okay, so we'll put this one in cold storage. That'll keep our quarterly costs under 2 million.
There you go.
Okay, now I'm going to fly us to
the repair hub.
The repair hub, Gunsberg.
Oh, the Orion I've been piloting doesn't have any upgrades. I should put some upgrades on that one since I've been using it consistently.
Yeah.
You increase the reload speed.
Okay, let's get these guys repaired. Oh, the Archer has no upgrades either.
Yeah.
We got to get some missile upgrades on this guy. And heat. Oh, you know what? Also, we've got a bunch more double heat sinks from that.
Oh, nice.
That K9 urban mech that I looted.
Ooh. Expanded sensor range. Oh, that one's super cheap.
This
sensor range.
Ooh. Improved missile range and velocity? Yes, please. That'd be great for the archer. Okay, that's Ooh, missile spread. Alright, I'm doing it. Okay, that's an expensive upgrade for the archer, but I think it'll be worth it.
Oh, the tighter missile clusters.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was waylaid by enemies and had to defend myself.
Did the enemy take the shape of a small preteen female?
Mm-hmm. Not as pre as I would like these days.
Ah. Alright. It turns out that the call to arms mission is very close by, so we're gonna do that. I think that was like 2 missions to get the Hatchet Man. Remember that? That DLC?
Yes.
You don't remember it? Oh, well, this will be a...
Remember, I can't, as much as I try to focus and read along, the lore just goes right through me.
Yeah. Okay, well, this was it was last season too, so it was quite a while ago.
Okay.
Okay, so those in need. This is the one where we get the melee mech. And it's on the way.
Ooh.
So it's on the way, and we'll check the mission off. We'll get access to the Hatchet Man and maybe better melee weapons for our other mechs. All right, we've learned that a lance of the Arcturan guards is often sent to garrison a number of small installations close to their primary base of operations. While we don't know the exact garrison rotation of the lance, you should be able to find them at one of the marked locations. Destroy each and every one of the main targets, and we will swoop in to salvage them. Very low tonnage limit, 160.
So we're gonna be. It's a good thing we kept a couple light mechs. Did we repair those?
60.
So it's gonna be 3 of our light mechs.
Rockin' the Centurion.
There's gonna be 3 of us, and we're gonna have to go as
The
small as
mechs,
we can.
Which is heavy. Heavy as our smallest mechs.
There's a Hunchback.
I'm in it.
That's
Yeah, that's already in use.
I'm in it.
Get the rifleman.
Yeah, I guess I'll take the rifleman.
65 is being repaired. I can take the cataphract. Just similar. That's as low as we can get.
So you're trading the Orion for a cataphract?
Yes. That's as low as we can get.
Yep. We're just gonna take the penalty on rewards.
I mean, it's mechs versus rewards, baby. Dramatic music, though.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
This mech cockpit has a lot of glass and a lot of open space. Like, I don't know about,
Perfect for headshots.
yeah.
Against you.
Exactly.
But good visibility.
Good visibility.
Men suspected to be on patrol at one of the marked nav points. Be sure to approach each one with caution, Commander. While the Hatchet Man's signature hatchet is devastating up close, it's more than capable of splitting a mech in 2 after a handful of blows.
So, don't run up to it. I kind of want to pilot it in a mission and just go aggro.
Yeah.
I'll probably get mutilated very quickly, but...
shooting at me?
Nah, just burning the trees. Ugh. My tree lasers. That's what the third weapon group on this mech is for. It's just the tree burning.
We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
Oh, I'm showing something on my scope.
That's right.
It's a
Fire starter.
I was just going out to get milk.
That's what happens when you go in with 30 tons over. So much for that tank. I like these trees. They're sort of vaguely Susian.
They burn good.
Sucks to your infrastructure.
We're creating jobs.
That's right. We're part of the industrial military complex.
Here, J. Edgar. We got a contract out for you. Where'd you go, buddy? There you are.
Boom.
It's 1 of 16. Come on, I know there's got to be somebody hiding in here, guarding this little village. No? Alright, we got 2 hatchet man. 2 of them. Remember, keep your distance from them.
Clearing out the trees.
Oh, got it before I could.
Actually, having those 2 lasers that I can just use to burn the trees down before I fire my actual weapons is kind of handy.
Actually works out.
Yeah.
The IPS the all clear to swoop in and salvage the downed hatchet men.
Alright.
Let's get out of here before more Huron guards arrive. I have all targets showing up as KIA on my scope.
Quick and clean.
Great work.
Boom,
That
boom, boom.
bounty is ours. Bard will break open a case of Timbicky Dark when you get back to the ship safely.
Target destroyed.
Alright, where's this
Target
evac?
acquired.
So mech after
To the east.
Yep.
I'm headed for evac.
Alright, I'll murder this guy.
Target destroyed.
He dead now.
Oh, tank. Well, next tank.
And thanks.
Man, I need a coffee assistant now. Fortunately, mine came and went. They saw I was recording and then ran away. Oh. You guys need those red on-air... Oh, wait, loot! Don't go in, don't go in!
Wait, don't go in! I'm backing up, I'm backing up.
Loot.
Oh,
That's alright. Almost to the loot. Yeah, man.
man, you could have had like a rack of LRM 5s from that mission. Oh.
Always good to stock up on ammo.
Could have had some machine gun ammo.
Alright, we got some 1.8 million C-bills there. And loot is garbage.
Yeah, we kind of knew that was going to be.
Yeah, we knew that. But that assassin that we took out there, we can claim that for sale. What do you mean insufficient?
Oh, no, because you've got the penalty.
The penalty.
Dan won at all things except final kills. Dang, son.
I just can't seal the deal. Alrighty.
You managed to get all of the vehicles.
Wow.
Swear I killed a couple of them when you weren't even around.
I'm always around, Scott. You just don't see me. Okay.
We're repairing, right?
Let me see where the next mission is. Oh, we've got a message from Hakon Magnuson.
Nope.
Oh boy.
Right.
Commander, I want you to know that I appreciate what you've done for... okay, let's... Where's our next mission?
While you read dramatically.
What truth that sticks? Huh. Yeah, we don't have a new transmission for the Hatchet Man yet, so let me find a nearby hub. Okay. Go ahead and fix your mechs, and I will read this transmission. If you would fix my mech as well, please.
Yeah.
Commander, I want you to know that I appreciate what you've done for Christian and the people of Rasalhague. Christian's heart was in the right place, but ultimately his faith in the Archon was flawed. I believe growing up in the Commonwealth has blinded him to what he did not want to see. That the Commonwealth does not care about our people. They only placated our desire for freedom as a way to leverage our people to fight against House Kurita on their behalf. To all the House Lords, the people of Rasalhague will always be their lesser. This is why the only way for our people to truly be free is to have an independent Rasalhague. One that is able to forge its own way from the machinations of the great houses and their delusional desire to rule over a reconstructed Star League. I have faith that time is coming soon. I misread that. I have faith that time is coming soon. With Christian's battle mech regiment, the hypocrisy of the Temar Pact exposed, and House Kurita's loosened grip on their own territory after the Fourth Succession War, I believe the people of Rasalhague will soon have the courage needed to stand up to the House Lords and say that enough is enough. When that time comes, the people of Rasalhague will need allies loyal to our cause, or at least to our money. I hope that I could count you among those allies that will come to our aid when the time is right. While my resources are now tied down with supporting Christian and his people, in a few years, when they are settled, I wish to reach out to you and your company once more. If you still believe in helping the people of Rasalhague, I may have an important job for you. Until then, Commander, I wish you safe travels. Okay. Where in the inner sphere are we? We are... Wow, okay. up there. Let's see if there's anything interesting for sale or for hire. Got enough pilots that are of equal talent. Ooh, there's a pair of AC-5s here. Oh, they're not burst fire. I know those are the ones that you prefer.
Hey, I'll take them. Look at the boom. Look at the boom.
They're tier 4 AC-5s.
Dang, son.
Pretty good.
There's a tier 3 large burst short long, my god, large laser short burst. Holy smoke, that was
Pew, 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 pew.
too many adjectives for my brain to parse. Apparently.
Do they have a short laser large burst?
Okay, we got 4 tier 4 medium lasers here available for sale.
Ooh, nice.
Go ahead and pick those up, and 2 tier 4 medium laser short bursts. I'll grab those as well. Nothing in the way of interesting SRM4s or SRM6s.
I like how when you
Junk
purchase
you can
things,
sell.
I can see it pop up on the bottom right hand of the screen, and it tells you what you purchased, and then there's like a little banker box icon, as though you've been fired and you're carrying your box of lamps and
Of
pens
large
to your
lasers.
car. Yeah,
Oh,
I'll just take
no.
my AC-5s and go home.
Oh, there's a
that's supposed
hero
to be the
mech here
delivery
at
box.
Meacham. People are going to be mad at me if I don't go look at that. Every time we pass by
A
a
hero, mech.
mech, there's always comments.
It's gonna be
You
a
missed-
hero chicken mech.
You missed it. Yeah, it always is. Every time I'm like, okay, fine, I'll go look at it, and it's something stupid.
Some
so
garbage mech.
all right, it's a catapult. That's not bad.
Okay, it's not bad.
That's not bad. It
I used
is
to pilot that.
7 million. See, we've got currently it's got 2 small lasers, 2 medium lasers, 2 large lasers, 2 jump jets, and 2 AMS, anti-missile systems. So that is
Oh,
good.
there you
That
go.
will help take out enemy missile incoming.
That way you can run in and laser face the missile boats.
Actually,
So a
doesn't
catapult-
sound bad.
A catapult with no missiles.
Right? That's weird.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's an anti-missile boat.
That's kind of like calling one
Serving-
a boxer, but only having long-range missiles on it.
Serving with the 71st Regiment of the Eridani Light Horse, Lee Voss's reputation of insubordination was as large as the tales of her ruthlessness on the battlefield with her brightly colored mech, Jester. Both of these traits were most likely amplified by her admiration of her equally rebellious CO, Greg Oliphant. Oliphant himself was well known for sharing a flair for the dramatic, with his own banshee, the Court Jester, which has been decorated with a giant fool's cap with bells and an elongated grin, seemed to be the inspiration for Voss's Cheshire Cat grin on her own Jester.
Oh, that sounds fabulous.
All right, let's check
You get
the
the fun
overview
paint
on
job with
this.
it?
It's got 8 double heat sinks. There is a really fun paint job that I would say don't remove.
Don't change it.
Yeah, it's all lasers, this thing, and 2 of them are going to
there
be
you go.
2 of them are going to have to be small. So
No, that's great. I think it's fun.
about this. I don't know about
I think it's fun. I say buy it.
We'll just play around with it.
Yeah. We've got junk to sell, right? We can.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have junk to sell. All right, guys. I hope you're happy.
I mean, the mech clearly is.
I bought the hero mech. Okay, where are we flying for this mission? Whoa. Way down here.
Oh, that paint job is fabulous.
Isn't it neat?
Oh, that is spectacular.
Isn't that fun? All right, let's go to here. I'm going to keep flying. If you want to toy with it. Oh, what's this mission?
I want to
We've
put
got
better
a-
weapons on it. It's got all garbage weapons.
The powder keg.
It's got all double heat sinks and then like the cheapest lasers. What?
Yeah. Well, she couldn't afford high quality weapons after spending all that money for
All that
8
money
double
on that
heat
paint
sinks.
job.
And the paint job, yeah.
And the paint job. It's all the paint job. Oh,
I would have
large
thought when
lasers
she
are in the
appeared on Pimp My
arms.
Mech that they would have covered the cost. Usually they do
I think
that.
that looks
Right?
like it was Sabine Wren's mech. No? Nobody?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know who that is.
Star Wars.
Which?
She's a Mandalorian Jedi trainee. She was
in the Acolyte or something?
No, she was in Clone Wars, and then
okay, I
she
haven't
was
seen
in, and then she's live action in Ahsoka. She was Ahsoka's Padawan.
Okay, I haven't seen any of those yet.
Great character.
Okay, guys, I think we probably were at almost an hour. I think we probably ought to break the episode there. We've got a high priority mission. Oh, and we've also got Those in Need Part 2 finally just showed up. God, doggone it. Doggone it. We're gonna have to fly back. Okay, anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. We have the Rise of Rasselhague on the way. We've done the introductory part, and then the big series of missions that we do, just similar to the way we did the last one. What was it called? Legend of the Kestrel Lancers. That's going to be
right.
another one where they drag us through. I think that's what we've been told. All right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us. We hope you will come back next episode. Have a great week. We'll see ya.
Enemy power-up detected. Roughnecks.